Hi everyone. This video we are going to discuss about artificial intelligence chatbots. How we can integrate chatbots with artificial intelligence. We have Google Dialog Flow. If you have Google Dialog Flow option with you, probably we can create chatbots using natural language understanding modules. So before going to inner, I want to explain some basics of intelligence as well as artificial intelligence. So what is intelligence? So lot of people are talking about artificial intelligence, machine learning. Now the lot of job openings are started at artificial intelligence, machine learning, natural language processing, natural language understanding. I will mention all of the keyword artificial intelligence, machine learning, natural language understanding, natural language processing, deep learning. So these are the areas now people are moving ahead of it. Previously, RPA, robotic process automation, has been the level of moving on it. Now the market is moving ahead with artificial intelligence. Even robotic process automation as well moving ahead of the cognitive computing and artificial intelligence. Now the RPA tool like Automation Anywhere has started the bot which is named as IQ bots. It is a cognitive computing. If you given the formats, different formats of scanned documents, if you given to inputs to IQ bots, so IQ bots has been trained themselves and they will give you the output of the accuracy day by day. So this is the cognitive computing. Now RPA is moving to cognitive computing. So every RPA processing tools are moving ahead of artificial intelligence, machine learning, deep learning, and natural language processing. So in this case, how and what is the basics of the intelligence? I want to cover some basics before moving to Google Dialogflow and chatbots with artificial intelligence. So what is intelligence? The capacity to learn and solve problems. Learn and solve problems. To capacity. The capacity of learn and solve the problems which is coming under intelligence. What is artificial intelligence? Suppose when we saw intelligence in car, you have ABC, anti-lock braking system. It is also intelligent. ABC is also intelligent. If you have water heater, so water heater knows very well when the level of Celsius and Fahrenheit of water level, so it will automatically off. So these are all the type of intelligence. But what is artificial intelligence? Anything, whatever it may be, which is machines can take decision instead of you is artificial intelligence. Anything, whatever it may be, machines can take decisions instead of you. That is artificial intelligence. So machine is taking decisions in artificial intelligence. So what is robotic process automation? Machines mimics as human. If you ask questions, what is RPA? Then I will simply tell machines mimics likes human. That is RPA. But artificial intelligence machines can take decisions instead of you. You cannot take any decisions. If you move with artificial intelligence, machines will take decisions and you are not the decision maker. So, how do we classify artificial intelligence? In artificial intelligence, we have many types of classification. The first and initial level of classification is weak AI, which is weak artificial intelligence, that is ANI, artificial narrow intelligence, artificial narrow intelligence. This is weak AI. Unfortunately, whatever we are doing now is weak AI, which is artificial narrow intelligence, which means now now our technology of, which means in India, we are not comparing to other countries. Japanese, they are moving ahead of artificial super intelligence. That is the third level of classification. But unfortunately, we are under the weak AI, artificial narrow intelligence. What is weak AI? Which is it's specific to task. If we give task, the machine will do and complete on it. That's all. The second type of classification is AGI, which is artificial general intelligence. So, what is artificial general intelligence? That is strong AI. First one is weak AI, the second thing is strong AI. What is strong AI? It will play cricket as well as it will play as football. So that's all. The third thing is ASI, which is artificial super intelligence, which means machine intelligence exceeds human intelligence. This is ASI. That is, we can classify AI as three part, which is weak AI, strong AI, and super intelligence. Machine intelligence exceeds human intelligence. Weak AI is narrow intelligence specific to the task, and strong AI is it will play cricket as well as football. It is not specific to the task, and super intelligence is like it will exceeds human intelligence. So, so these are all the basics of AI. So before moving that, I want to explain what is AI, what is AI, and whatever it is not AI. So I have to understand before moving to any strong level of AI. What is AI? The programmer specifies the problem to the system and not the exact steps to solve the problems. Actually, for example, if a programmer, I'm a programmer, I can specify my problem, but what I need, what I don't want to do, and don't want to exact, don't want to tell the exact steps to solve problem. This is AI. As a programmer, I can specify my problem. As a user, this is my problem. I want solution. But I don't want to tell the exact steps how to solve the problem and how to move ahead of the problem. But what is not in AI? Programmer tells the system the exact steps to solve the problem. If I tell the exact steps to solve the problem, then it is not an AI. So in this case, what is the difference between RPA and AI? RPA is software pulls data from customer system. This is RPA. Software, which is bot, pulls data from my customer system. This is RPA. But AI is what exactly means it has to s- sort out my problem instead of asking the exact steps how to solve the problem. This is what I'm going to moving ahead with AI. So before moving to any other things, I want to explain some basics of machine learning. So what is machine learning? How the machine learning will help to move ahead in the world of artificial intelligence. So machine learning is asking machine to explore the output. That's all. Is asking to explore the output based on my input. If I give more input, I can get more output. So if I give 1,000 scanned images as a training model, my bot gives and my machine gives us a proper way of text based on my based on the previous learnings, which means previous data. So what is program model? Nothing about that. In machine learning, the main thing is program model. So what is program model? If you give more data, you can get wonderful output. So that is your program model. If you give more data, you can get wonderful output. That's all. If you give less data, you will get minimal accuracy of output. More data, more accuracy of output. So in if I go to machine learning or ML, I want to need to know what is machine learning model. So without knowing the machine learning model, I don't want to move ahead of other steps. So this is the basic of machine learning. So we have four steps to build our machine learning model. Four steps. The first step would be data preparation. So I already explained to you the machine learning is nothing about all about your data and as well as output. If we give more data, very good and excellent accuracy of output. If you give less data, then you have minimal accuracy of output. So in that case, how machine learning will work? You have to give and build your machine learning model into four different types, which is data preparation. You have to prepare your data. What about next? Future engineering. Let me explain these things later. Data modeling. Third important part of machine learning. The fourth thing is performance measurement. These are the four type of machine learning models. So if you know the basics very well, you can put your foundation of basics in machine learning very well. In this case, you have to be learn these four steps to build a machine learning model, which is you have to prepare data, you have to be make sure of future engineering and data modeling, and as well as performance measurement, how to measure our output performance. So now you have one doubt. So you are telling always machine learning model, model, model. So what is model? Machine learning model. What is machine learning model? So data, I'm coming to the point. Data plus algorithm. equal to model. So that's all. Simple. Until your model reaches satisfying performance, you need data plus algorithm to build your model. So you have to give more data, you have to make sure to handle your algorithm until your model reaches satisfying performance. And before moving to other part, I want to add one more thing. In artificial intelligence word, there is famous words data science. Artificial intelligence, machine learning, NLU, NLP, deep learning, data science as well, very important part. Let me explain some basics of data science before moving to any other things. So what would be the data science means? Data science is nothing that it's understanding of patterns and processing and insights of data. Data science is all about data. Somebody can tell machine learning and data science is same, but it is different. Machine learning is completely different comparing to data science. So data science is understanding the right pattern and processing and insights of data whatever we are having. So that is data science. So as of now what we learned, we can recap. So intelligence, learn and solve the problems. What are the problems can solve? What is the difference between RPA and AI? So what is the different types of classifying in AI and how this AI will looks like and what is not AI, and as well as what about the RPA and AI, and what about machine learning, and what is the main part of machine learning models, and what is model, and finally we saw that what is data science. So now we know some of the basics of the artificial intelligence levels. So in that case, now I can move again up Google Dialogflow. So what is Dialogflow? So Dialogflow is nothing. Google has designed one type of machine learning assistant is Google Dialogflow. So using Google Dialogflow, what we can achieve? We can create chatbots, voice applications. Supporting through that, you are moving again up. If you want to order a pizza in Pizza Hut, so how you are moving? So you are moving again up your Pizza Hut website. In Pizza Hut website, you can see some chatbots. So the chatbots you are picking up, I want pizza. So this bot is analyzing you. If you are a previous customer, this chatbot will analyzing you using machine learning and will reply you, have you trying the same pizza? as you want, as you ordered before. So now you are mentioned, no, I want new. Then what type of pizza size you are need? So what type of toppings you need? So that kind of conversation is happening between chatbot and you. Finally, you are ordering through chatbots. So this is we can achieve through Google Dialogflow with machine learning algorithms. So simply what we need is you need to when you move to Google Dialogflow, you have to check with open Google in Google Dialogflow. You have the option go to console. In go to console, you can check this URL which is console.dialogflow.com API client get started. So this is the URL you have to paste on it. Once you are giving this value, then it will moving again up creating agent of the Google Dialogflow. So what is agent? Once your login has completed in console.dialogflow.com in a slash API client, it is moving ahead with you create an agent. So before moving to create agent, let me explain what is agent. Agent is basically the natural language understanding module. So already we heard about that there is a model is available natural language processing, that is in umbrella of artificial intelligence, that is one part is natural language processing. Under that model there is come a branch is natural language understanding. How this model will work? This model can be include your website product, maybe you can include with Facebook Messenger chatbots, your Python code. So whatever the agent is nothing like the model. So it will translate your user details. It will get into to the agent. Suppose if I explain clearly, suppose you are asking pizza into the chatbot, so it will analyze you. If you are coming first time, that would be the different type of agents or indent will be help you. If you are the new, if you are existing, or if you are the often a frequent customer, so that type of agent and indenting has been available based on the data analytics, that is agents. See, when you see dialog flow, you have to create your agent. So let me create my agent. There is a option I can create Google weather. So this is my agent. I'm clicking create. So I'm creating my agent. So agent name cannot blank. So it's asking me to wait to create agent. So how this dialog flow will work? You can create your own chatbot through your dialog flow. You can integrate the chatbot with your messenger or Facebook, whatever it may be. Once your chatbot has been created, if you want to deploy this chatbot in production environment, then you have to pay some particular dollars. But if you don't want to deploy, you have to use your own. In that case, you no need to give or pay money. You can see here I am typing hi. I already create agent. Now I have to create my intent. So here you can see I'm saying hi. The user is saying hi. So what is the default response Google natural language process is giving? Hi, how are you? Okay. So now I want to create indents. I will show you what is the purpose of indent. So indent is nothing that, so when your user giving hi, your default response is now how are you doing? But instead of that, I want to give, I'm planning to create some pizza ordering chatbot using my artificial intelligence Google Dialogflow. So in that case, I want to reply to the user, how are you? Have a good day. What you want to order today? So this kind of information I need to reply when user fill with hi. So I'm creating my indents. Here you can see there is two types of indents, which is default fallback indent and default welcome indent. So this default welcome indent is whenever you are having hi, it defaultly it will give response as hi, how are you doing? Default fallback indent is nothing that when you saying hi, so suppose I'm saying pizza, I'm entering on it. So default my default fallback I will give one more time, or else I will I'm not understanding your words. Probably I can transfer your needs into my technical expert or else my process expert. So these kind of reply I need. If I need this kind of replies, then probably I have to go with default fallback intent. So now I am checking my default welcome intent as well as default fallback intent. And one more thing, I want to create intent as well. So how I need to create intent? So I'm creating my first intent. I want to order pizza. So this is the one the user has to give the parameter. So now when I creating my intent, if user gives pizza, hi, anything it will comes. I have to give add parameters and actions. So what is here parameter? So suppose I need pizza. So in that case, my parameter and actions I have to add on it. I'm adding my parameter name is pizza. I'm adding my entities. Here you can see entity as number or country, temperature, age, or else percentage, capital, or else email. So that type of entities are available. So you can create your entity as well as you can create your system entity as well. Entity is nothing that based on your parameters, you can give some values based on the input which we need. So I am giving my email as abc at gmail.com, and this list I want to define my prompts. So which is I'm entering my prompt pizza order. This is the prompt. This has to be looking on it. See, the same way I need to create my indents. In Google Dialogflow, the concept is very big. The probably I will explain in next video how the entities, fulfillments, integration, and analytics and history this will work on Google Dialogflow with chatbots. Thanks guys. We will see next video how this Google Dialogflow I can integrate with chatbots. Thanks for watching this video. If you have any doubts, probably let me know and give your comments in comment box. We'll discuss in next video.